Hey guys, welcome to the Massive Iron Channel. I'm Steve Shaw, editorial director at TigerFitness.com and Muscle and Brawn Nutrition CEO. I have a question from Twitter. This is from So She Hates Me Ha. So She Hates Me Ha. I don't think that's funny if she hates you, but hey, it's your Twitter name. Just kidding. So She Hates Me Ha says, hey, ask Big Hairy Ugly Dude. Hashtag AskBHUD. Should a raw lifter box squat? Should a raw lifter box squat? That is a very good question. When it comes to box squatting, look, for the first several years of your training career, of your lifting career, don't worry about box squats. Spend time learning your form. Spend time nailing down your form. Get that form nailed in, get your squats up to close to 365 or 400 max. Once you get there, you can worry about trying box squats. Do I feel that they're going to be necessarily helpful for the raw lifter? No. I know tons and tons and tons and tons of natural raw power lifters who don't box squat. Does that mean they're useless? No, not at all. They can be of some help. There are some caveats though. There are some people who are not hips back squatters. I know we're programmed to think that breaking at the knees and then letting your hips come back is a no-no, but that's the way the Big Hairy Ugly Dude squats. Some people just squat that way and that's okay. But if you're not normally a hips back squatter, and you move to box squats, it's going to change your form. You need to understand that. So, when you start to go to a box squat, you're naturally going to drive those hips back, and your butt's going to be feeling for that box a little bit. Did you just shimmy like that? That was sexy. So, it's going to change your form a little bit, and that's what you need to understand if you're going to box squat. Even if you're a hips back squatter, box squatting is likely going to change your form a little bit, and that can open up a potential can of worms. When I go to box squat, I had to learn how to box squat because before I learned how to box squat, before I realized it was changing my squat form, I was picking up knee tendonitis. So if you're going to incorporate box squats as a raw squatter after a couple years, don't go freaking heavy. Take some time to work on your box squat form, to get comfortable. Take a couple months, 4, 6, 8 weeks, ease into box squatting, get used to box squatting, and then slowly ramp the weight up. Don't be a fool and just start slapping heavy weight on there, because again, your form is going to be different for most people, box squatting and raw squatting, even if you're a hips back squatter. So just keep that in mind. Box squatting also typically has us moving our feet a little bit wider. When I box squat, I naturally place my feet out a little bit wider, and again, that's going to cause that's a change to your squat form that you have to be aware of and that you have to take some time to ease into. Whenever you're changing the way you squat, hips back, whenever you're changing your foot width in the squat, or low bar to high bar to low bar, whatever, take some time to get used to this form change before you start to go heavy. And don't get crazy, obsessive, compulsive about sticking with box squats if you don't like them. You can still build a big squat without box squats. I recommend either doing them both in a session, raw squatting first and then doing some box squats afterwards, or alternating week in and week out, maybe box squats one week, raw squats another. I wouldn't recommend as a raw lifter doing either one exclusively, doing box squats exclusively and not doing raw squats. I want you to continue to work on your raw squat, non-box squat form. So just keep that in mind. So guys, hope this video has been of some help. If you have any questions or comments, check out the information below. You can find out how to reach me via Twitter or Instagram or Facebook. If you've made it this far in this video and have yet to subscribe to my channel, please do. I'd appreciate the support. So guys, as always, thanks for watching. Have a great day.